Okay. Yes, y'all did not read the title incorrectly. This is most likely the last Pidgeot control stream. And I figured like I don't know, I kinda wanted to like play that one more time. It's kinda lame how I just like played it in like a mic and then kinda like shelved it without telling anyone. So this is like officially the last Pidgeot control stream for the foreseeable future. And figured instead of taking it on ladder, why not play it in a Mickey? Kind of how everything got started, spamming Pidgeots and Mickeys. So playing it, bro. I'm so like not used to this whole streamer thing. I'm like not even sharing live. That's so smart. Anyway, I just net decked. I haven't really played Pidgeot in a couple weeks, like since like the Thursday before Milwaukee, Atlanta. So now I just net decked the list like day two Seville. Um and yeah, we're rolling with it. I've not played a single game with this list, so hopefully I don't get cooked. And of course round one we hit Pull Dusk, like the matchup we want to dodge the most. This hand is horrible. Alright. I didn't properly bling out the cards. Everyone knows 3 forwards is um all forwards is optimal. Luckily we get 3 mulligans. Okay. Huge. I'm not even sure this is that huge, but it's okay. Can I get a Pidgey? No. Alright, well Badoo's pretty good in this matchup. Uh but that's about it. You want to couple with your balls, but AP who sucks, so you cut it. Real? That's huge. You're excited to lose to Dragapult today? I'm gonna try to skill diff these bolts. I'm not sure that'll be a very successful endeavor, but we'll try. But in the Pidgeot control stream backfires and this deck indeed sucks. We can, I don't know, play some ladder. I don't know actually if I can play ladder because I hit arc. So I'm not sure I'm allowed to queue right now. Let's get on the Pidgey. Okay, cool stuff. The dude's wonderful. I guess we go Pidgey, Penny, Itchy Pollen. Seems kind of real, I guess. So in order to win this matchup, I have to like run them out of Dusknors, and then or run them out of Dusclops, out to Dusknor, and then trap a Duskull with Knackley. It's pretty cool, but we can try. Your arc already? Oh yeah, bro. I'm going to a regional championships next weekend. I'm playing a lot of Pokemon. Yeah, the Eevee match is one of the worst ones for Raging Bolt. It's pretty bad. I hit arc right before stream. I've been just grinding today. Poke is so fun right now. Not the Altaria, bro. Altaria's broken. What do you even mean? I need to pay attention. What do they got off that Arven? Arven for like 2 dead cards. Interesting. Okay, probably an Artisan Fin. I don't even know who I get. Like, they don't usually play Turo anymore, so I probably don't have to go Feebas. Swablu seems pretty cool. Healing is fun after all. I do not know if I need this guy, but he is pretty neat. Yeah, honestly, I just don't know how to play this deck anymore. Alright, we will go with Swablu. You have 53 elo. I'm so proud of you, Liam. No passion, that's crazy. Hey, we found Pidgeotto. Huge. Don't mind that my hand sucks aside from that. I'm gonna get down Clef Angle, I don't know. Style's painful. I don't know. It has to be this way. Like, I don't know. Pidgeot's just not that good. And that's okay. All good things must come to an end. I think getting over a year out of this deck. Seeing out this matchup and I don't think you have any cards in your deck that do anything to them right. Yeah, this matchup is atrocious. Like, if they're on 2 Duskull, 2 Clops, like, I don't think you can win, right? Like, you can't trap a Duskull. Like, you can't wall with Mimi. Like, it seems terrible. I'm fully with you. Can't even get to the big guy. Kind of sucks. But this is kind of funny. Maybe. I'm gonna like misstep Pidgeot so they can't go like pop Clops. We'll do this. Benching Latios, chill. I just need cards, bro. I gotta get to this Pidgeot. Maybe you could even like Luxcape Latios. I don't know. Oh, 3 basic fighting energies. Real. See, the Pokemon gave 1 last screw you to Pidgeot with the Watchtower Stadium. Ah, man, Pidgeot's cooked. When do you think Psyduck will come? It's not for any IC format, so I don't know. After Destined Rivals. I don't think Psyduck. Okay, as long as Polt is a real deck and Badoo is a good card, Pidgeot kind of sucks. Like, I don't know. It's fine. Like, I'm okay with one of my favorite decks after dying. It's fun. Before Worlds, I do not know. Those gym promos are like notoriously inconsistent release. Are we just done? Do they just have Candy Polt or Candy Nor? I mean, this still sucks. They take 3 prizes here. Like, how do I do anything at all? Like, even if I had Blood Moon. Okay, they're done. Awesome. Still can't do anything. But, like, at least I can smile. What if I just, like, Knackley lock their Duskull and hope that their deck just sucks? Does that seem real? Yeah. Alright, let's hit him with the X. Hit the top right button. I'm thinking about it. We're getting pretty close. They probably still like they have like switch to Dusclops. This game's over. Bro. Pidgeot's really going out sad, bro. This deck might just be horrible. I don't know, man. It's okay. We'll just dodge Bolt the rest of the way and win this mech. Trust. That's the only way to win was with Mimikyu? Wait, are you cooking with that? How? When I asked Alessandro about it, he said the line was like lock Duskull. But maybe things have changed since then. I haven't talked to him in like a few weeks. I could just be totally trolling. That does not help thing. I mean, Mimikyu seems pretty good. Reginald coming back to Milwaukee. Am I thinking are cooking something else? I sincerely hope that I am not playing Raging Bolt EX in Milwaukee. Being Duskull with Knackley? Yeah, that was like, that's probably not real now. There's like 2 Clops in a thing. I don't know. This is so unbelievably cooked. Bro, they take 2. That's pretty lit. I don't even know. Yeah, I'm with you, bro. I do not understand the line either. But like, I don't know. How does the Mimikyu line work at all either? Because they just like pop it and kill it. Or just like they play like what, 2 to 3 boss now? They can just kill the rest of your board and hit around it. Like, not I just don't think anything works. There's just like nothing, unfortunately. Okay, now okay. I've benched too much crap though. I'm probably just losing to boss here, right? Yeah, okay, cool. Bro, you had game. It doesn't matter. You win anyway. Make you force that dust for them to go forward. But like, does it though? Like, what if they just want to kill the rest of your board? Just like annihilate everything else and leave the Mimikyu for like a cloak at the end. I don't know. I mean, if sure, still feels pretty cope, but like on a trolley, huge trolley. You know what? Maybe they just priced every good card in their deck. I'm gonna do this. We're gonna Ultra Ball for like Pidgeot. We can try to get rid of these cards. They seem pretty bad. Okay, we're gonna do this. Then we're gonna like Fez into Eerie CC. Eerie, I don't know. We'll figure that out. Alright, back to the binder, buddy. Yeah, that's fair. I my approach is definitely horrible, but also I don't think I'm winning that regardless. Alright, that sucked. That's okay. This is why I am not playing Pidgeot control anymore. Matchup is like, yeah. I even named my deck Please No Polts. Like, come on. Just dodge their most played deck. It is fine. What is stay focused? You know. I was playing. I was. That's what I hit arc with. Trust. I was playing after the last couple hours. I'm an Arceus. Oh yeah, bro. I have a regional championships next weekend. I'm so locked in. Like, I played a lot of Pokemon before San Antonio, and it went well. I played a good deck, played a lot. So I did not play a lot of Pokemon before Atlanta, or enough Pokemon before Atlanta, and things went badly. So we were back on the play more Pokemon plan. Just play like Eevee Control like Emma Hagen a while ago. I don't know, man. I think just give it up. Like, I'm not like tied to like I have to win by alternative means. Like, I'll just play a good deck. Yeah, I'm feeling good for Milwaukee. I'm feeling good. I'm not I haven't like before Atlanta I wasted so much time testing Pidgeot. And now like that's I'm actually like working on good decks. Like we're fine. I'm feeling good. If you guys want the trick to get to Arc like really fast, um until you get to Ultra Ball rank, play play Donk and just insta scoop if you don't get the Donk because you lose no elo for losing games until you get to Ultra Ball. So you can like insta scoop games like over and over, and like the game you can like jam like 10 plus games in an hour with this deck. So that's what I did. I played this for a couple hours this morning. Then as soon as I got to Ultra Ball, I grinded with the secret deck, but no leaks. It's just Alessandro list. Yeah, it's just the list that day two Seville. I have not played this deck in a couple weeks. I didn't wanna. I did not wanna. You get the donk list? I can put it in the Discord. Yeah. But yeah, it's like the best way to climb in my opinion. Like the easiest climb. But yeah, I'm not sure I can queue an arc. Like I just hit arc and didn't queue. It's fine. Oh, let me put the. I'll put the list in the stream list channel, the Discord. Right, there's that. Okay. I didn't get anything to drink down here, so I'm gonna grab something to drink real quick, chat. But I'll be right back. And then we can yap about the format, why Pidgeot control sucks, this and that. All right. I will be right back. Anyway, I posted the donk list in the Streamlist channel of the server. Any control decks viable right now? No. I mean, you want a deck that's like slower, has some of the stuff that like Pidgeot. I mean, not really. Like Badoo, Frostlass, that deck, you slow the game down, trap stuff, punch with Blood Moon. Why is clickbaiting? This is the last Pidgeot stream. This deck is not good. I'm not playing it anymore. I'm not just gonna play a bad deck just for like the vibes. I don't love poke like that. How come no Blood Moon or Cornerstone? But you don't really need Blood Moon. Like the Nacli plan is so good into all these decks. You don't really need this Mac with Blood Moon. Just like kind of cope. It's like Blood Moon and Prey is just not that real. Just build your deck better. And Cornerstone's also just does not beat very many decks. Like pretty much, like still pretty much every deck, relevant deck has an answer to it, or should play an answer to it. So, okay. We can't look at lists tonight because it's a close list, Mick, but it's fun. Okay. Wait, my little GX took pull? No. Almost all of them are in Blood Moon. It doesn't really do anything. Do not give up. I know I'll find a way to bring it back eventually. I'm good. I tried that part. I spent like 2 weeks after the set dropped before Atlanta, trying to make it work, and I couldn't. And like this is probably the best solution, and it's not good enough. So at some point, like I'm a competitive person. I want to succeed. I want to win, and it doesn't really matter what deck. Like winning is fun. So if you want to still play Pidgeot because you enjoy it, that's fine. But it's just not the most competitive deck anymore. Like I played it for like a year straight because it was not only a deck I loved playing, but it also was like consistently like top 3 for like a year straight. So like wasn't really ever a reason to change when it was just like BDIF or in the conversation for that for like the last year practically. What job do I have? I'm unemployed. Am I gonna miss it? Sure. I love quick search, but you know what? It's on to bigger and better things. I mean, it got me a top 4. That was pretty lit, but we gotta get a dub. I need a regional win ASAP. Alright, 4 matches to go. Meta tonight has a lot of Joltik, Guardy. Man, bro, I had pulled Dusk round 1. It isn't even top 5 most played. I'm so unlucky. Yeah. I think I need the Indeedee. Honestly, you might be right. Blinzel and job in the same sentence. That is rude, but true. I haven't seen you stream in a couple of months. Bro, you were in my chat yesterday. Bro. Generational hating. Turtle Pit is the answer. Always quick search. Nah. We're in a Badoo world, man. Stage 2s. Well, okay, I say stage 2s are not it, but the 2 best decks right now are stage 2s. Just really Pidgeot as an engine is just not it anymore. No, I'm not going to the SPs. I'm just going to Milwaukee here this weekend, next weekend, and NASC. That's it. Number 1's Wicked. It's something. Hey, it's not bad. It's okay. It's nothing like amazing, but it's fine. For all Raging Bolt stream, are you guys related to something? Alright, bro. That's insane. So rude. I guess I could pull up the list that we have tonight. in case y'all haven't seen it somewhere. Do Gen. Alright, so this is just the list that Magnus Peterson debuted Seville with. I believe it was created by Alessandro Cremascoli. And yeah, that's pretty much just all in on the Snackly lock. Instead of the monkey, we have the Altera EX, which is pretty much just Radiant's arena at home. So trying to Snackly lock in most matchups. Like, we're really just built to do that. There's not really many other tricks that this deck has. I think I'll get Damage Worlds. Yeah, I should be almost guaranteed. But honestly, like, Worlds isn't really my goal, what I play for. Need Evo this time? Nah, Brox is better. Evo's pretty mid. Blitzle, Bixton cook with the Blitzle and job thing. Can you pin that? Alright. I'll pin it. I think this list is fine. It like is good into the decks that are not Dragapult DX, and very bad into Dragapult DX. So that is quite the problem when Dragapult DX is a very, very good deck. But that's okay. So Pidgeot X would appear so. What you? I just don't know if you need it. It could be good though. I genuinely have not played very many. Like I played 0 games with this deck. I played a couple of games with the older version of this deck pre-Atlanta, like the one from the Cremascoli Masterclass, which you should check out, Trust, if you want to play Bird. But yeah, I don't really have any good like, oh yeah, this card needs to get changed or something. Like I just don't have games with this deck. Hi Bob, hello. But yeah, deck's cool. I don't know, it's Pidgeot. I just wanted to quick search one last time. Oh, I wonder if Limos has the Seville results up yet. Some of them. Okay. Well, we can look at that next time. We have a bunch of downtime in between rounds. Well, that's the. Oh, shoot. I got you. Oh, there. I don't think, like, Black Humor is really not the answer, because how are we getting 2 energies on that thing? And it's, like, still just not a permanent lock. Like, we're investing so much in something that, like, it's still eventually gonna die or something. Like, I'm going aggressive versus Bolt is so fake. Just put all your sheet like Pokemon and all Gust cards. True. That sounds so good, actually. Oh yeah, I suppose I'm still not showing the quantities on the bottom. 3 Vest, 1 Cape, 1 Wasteland, 3 Fighting, and 2 Mist. Does this deck beat Slowpoke? It seems a lot more manageable because Mimikyu is pretty good against their deck. You maybe could like get them to run out of energies, maybe. It still doesn't seem amazing, but you can probably make it work. I'm sure it's a lot more sketchy if they're like, yeah, if they have stuff like, well, no, I guess no. I was gonna say if they have like Latios, but never mind, that just gets stuck. I don't know. It's probably fine. Like a second renewal will take it for a 3rd catcher. No, I mean I'm not making any changes from this list. Alessandro knows way better than I do about Pidgeot right now, so I would just trust, or I'm just trusting the player better than me, and I recommend y'all do the same. I don't have a good enough understanding on what this deck needs, so I do not feel qualified to change it. I thought you created Pidgeot control. That's not true. I don't know who came up with that because I've heard that multiple times. Zoroark? I can probably just mimic you this, right? Right? Maybe? I don't know, honestly. Like, Darmanitan doesn't hit for any real damage. Okay. Your grandpa told you that as a bedtime story? Bro, I'm not unk like that, bro. That's crazy. Watching this auto normally? I don't think that's true. Maybe they don't, like, if I don't play an answer, sure. I don't know that that is true. It's finally come. We say goodbye to the bird. I mean, y'all can keep playing it. I'm just personally not. Well, I don't want to say wasting time on it, but it just doesn't really feel like a worthwhile time commitment at the moment. They're just better decks, a lot better decks. This one's discard energy. Yeah. I mean, they might have. I don't know. Do they have anything like jank that could hit through us? It's closed list. We do not know. Why is second ticket needed? I mean, if you just have one ticket and you have to like play it early for a card, it feels really bad. I don't know. I assume it's either some combination of like your rising ticket feels horrible, and also playing one early feels horrible. So just like I don't know. It's a card you need, right? It's essentially just like more copies of all your cards. Like you already probably have enough Gust to win the game, but it would get sketchy if you prize multiple copies. So instead of just playing more Gust to make up for that, you just play Ticket, which is like more copies of all your cards, basically. I did not watch the Lakers game. I was too busy playing ladder. So not get bullied into playing Bird. I just wanted to play it. I truthfully wanted to play it one more time. I wanted to. That one final stream. No expectations. Just play it. If it goes bad, whatever. At least there's a proper goodbye. It's alright. Man's about me now. I'm not. I will say this today. I do not think I am playing Raging Bull to the Milwaukee Regional Championships. I hope not. My whole process has failed if I end up on Raging Bolt again. That's pretty much what happened last time. My process failed, so I had to play something like Bolt. And I don't think Bolt's like a bad deck. I just think it's really hard for it to win tournaments. You like too many close matchups. I can't get donked, right? I'll bench Faz just in case. I don't know. But Turlik, it's fun. Nah. Yeah, it's a good second deck. I'm gonna pull bot then. Pult's one of the decks I'm considering for Milwaukee. Pult's pretty good. Okay, this hand's pretty lit. Just don't itchy palm me, bro. Please. Bolton Guardian top 2 played in Milwaukee. Yeah. Some people are saying Bolt is good. There's a few people, huh? Whereas Erie feels so low value. I can't do anything. One, two, three, four. Ah, why not? Tough. Okay. But Frostlass? I was considering Frostlass for a while, but this Joltik box type is pretty scary, and also just the deck is kind of clunky. And I also just like want to play a real deck for once. Like honestly, I've probably been like self-nerfing myself for most of my major runs playing mid decks. Well, I don't think Pidgeot was like mid for the most part. Maybe some of my lists were not the best, but definitely some self-nerfing happened. Bizarro, PDF. Oh, the Brock's top tech, huge. We definitely get Pidgey, right? Pidgey's pretty good. The Pidgey and Mimi. It's like retreat into Mimi here. Well, I kind of like just letting this Cleffa die and getting Fez draw, to be honest. Seems fine. See, will go. What are they gonna main now? I don't know. I mean, I feel like maining decks is kind of a well. I don't want to say it's silly, but I mean, tying yourself to a deck can be fine. You just cannot tie yourself to a bad deck. But also, it depends on what your goal is too. Like, if you just want like day 2 of an event, you can like play the heck out of a totally mid deck and still probably day 2 as long as your deck is okay. But if you're gonna win the events and you're playing like a tier 2 deck, that's just not a good combo. Like the only reason I stayed on Pidgeot for so long, like it wasn't I always played the deck forever because it was always good. Like there was, I mean, maybe because like prismatic format page was kind of, I mean, it was still pretty good. But like yeah, the deck was like always good. There never was a reason to switch off because it was always top 3, always like one of the like the best position decks for the tournaments that I was going to, like no bias. And yeah, it's like it's time to move on now. The goal was to never one trick Pidge. It just happened to be one of the best decks for a year. Nobody says it's Major Copia, bro. Like look back at every format. Maybe the only reason Pidgeot lacked results was just like the either play like good enough players didn't play it, or like the lists weren't quite there. Uh, yeah, I think Pidgeot was like a pretty good play for the last year practically. Um, yeah. So I don't know what's next, but it's fine. I'm like my goal as a player has always been, and I feel like it's yeah, it's just to keep getting better and just like I want to leave a tournament feeling like my prep was better than the last one, my play was better than the last one, and I didn't really feel that after Atlanta. I like felt that for San Antonio, like that was like the first tournament I really felt like I prepped well and played well. But sometimes, well, yeah. So it's like, I don't know. It's like not like so I have to be like the best at like spam a certain deck, keep innovating with a certain deck. It's just like just wanna keep getting better. The results will follow. Like that's why I say it's like not about worlds because it's like yeah, I could map out all my top 128s and get my invite and whatever, but like I don't know, man. I would much rather have one like if I would trade a regional win and no and like I couldn't go to worlds than like 6 128s in a worlds invite. What's the ref follow? Ew. Oh, Heracross sent me a disgusting import. Or Pidgeot won 2 regionals. What are you talking about? And got a second, like getting a couple top 4s. Yeah, Marco won Goiania and um Lucas won at LA. I'm not sure what Bro is talking about. Alright, nice little staring match going on here. I do not know what list Alessandro posted on his Metafy. This is the list that Day 2 Seville. But this list was made by Alessandro, so. I think the best deck's Pult Dusk. But like decks like Guardy and Dragapult, like Guardy, straight Dragapult, still like good decks. But like I think in just like terms of overall power level, it's Pult Dusk. Copper Raja EX. Chill. They can't itchy pollen me all game, but honestly, they might not have anything that hits the thing, right? They might not. I'm just down just to sit here and draw pass. That's chill with me. You have to stop Bedewing eventually. They probably stop Bedewing when they can go like Zoroark. Like, does Zoroark kill Pidgey even that good? Like Zoroark boss kill Pidgey, drop 90 on Fez? Like, they still have to deal with this Mimikyu eventually. I'm not going to put energies in discard pile, so like they can't backdraft. BF is a festival lead? Yes, you are correct. When does Luxury EX come back? Bro, it's a rough world for stage 2s. Yeah. Nice little staring match going on here. Speaking of Frostless Monkey, I think it's underrated, but it's still like not a seriously viable deck or deck I would recommend taking to a big tournament. Like it's not bad, but also don't think it's good enough. Like your matches versus Guardy and Pult are fine, but they're like not outstanding. And then your deck is not really that consistent, and you're a slower deck, so you don't really want to be inconsistent. Because if you're like dropping games to bricking, then like winning a long game too, you're tying. Tying or losing, so that kind of sucks. So yeah, I think it's fine. It's just like not a deck that I would take to a regional, but like I could see myself playing like a challenger cup. Like it's fine. How things going? I think things are going great. Been playing Pokemon all day, and I'm doing more here. Okay, when is my Pokemon saying other than Itchy Pollen? I'm getting bored over here. I am bored. Please do something, my friend. I love Badoo. It makes the game so interesting. What is interesting about this? I'm just kidding. This is heartbreaking. Real. Why am I giving up on this deck? Because it's not good. Such a quitter. Alright. You're right, Celio. You're right. This is very interesting. I know, right? This is how the designers intended for the game to go. No. Mimikyu's ability is active even when it's on the bench, so they might not have a way to do anything to my Mimi. Evolving this thing doesn't do anything. I have Vest on. Like I don't think like they have Baby Luxray, but they took a like I'm never going up on prizes. Yeah, I don't think my opponent's anything that touches Vest Mimikyu. Is vesting the bird? I'm not winning this game with Pidgeot, so I don't think I really care. I mean, I could. I should have quit. I know, right? We get packed up by Pult, or just. I mean, this is a winning position. I'm fine with it. It's just not very entertaining gameplay. Hey, you guys get double the yap time. Not only am I yapping in between rounds, I'm also yapping during the game because the game sucks. Chat, Badoo is boring. Ask me anything. This is very entertaining. I know, right? What does best do? Minus 40 if you are behind. Free masterclass, say less. There is a Zeresic. I don't know if Zeresic is prize, but hopefully not. I'm not gonna be able to take it for it. Can you unmute VMAX in this format? Busted. That's a very healthy card. Gearhart would never lie to us. I believe him. Do you think Pidgeot's potential when Side comes out? I don't know. Maybe, but like there's gonna be so many other unknowns by that point, so can't really answer that. So entertained, yeah. Oh, let's go. This is honestly more entertaining than anything else I've ever done in my entire life. Are you being Jolting Box? That matchup seems free. You just like lock them. They play like one switch which you can shut off with Jenny. Yeah, my opponent is just trying to like just playing for the tie. It's fine. I mean, we have 13 minutes left. If Zoroark is in deck, this line does not really work for them. I think Pidgeot control will be good in 26 years' time. Ask me in 23 years. How much money would it take for me to get a buzz cut? Yes. I'm a fan of my hair, so it would have to be a lot of money, honestly. But also, they have called me Alloutblitzle before. $21.50. Yo, 10 grand. Okay, yeah, 10 grand. You've never won a major with hair. Much to think about. All right, Mole. You're right, bro. Mole. Can you like instead of making it so you show whenever you show up to tournament Henry wins, can you like pass it over to me? Please. Thank you. For those in the audience who are unaware, every tournament Molerator shows up to, Henry Chow wins. And it's very, yeah, it is very unfortunate. You don't have control over this? Oh, please. I put on a movie? Alright, I'll get, oh, let's go, Zerosic. Huge. I'll get Pawn Stars playing here on the side. We'll like just watch some up Pawn Stars reruns. Trust. These unknown question remind me of Azul's chat. Bro. I aspire to be my goat, Azul Garcia Griego. Azul is the goat. Trust. I think you should love the fact that they can't come mimic you if they go ahead on prizes. Now my op is just trying to tie. Memory Pidgeot X. I think it would have to be the San Antonio run. Just the culmination of I mean it being in San Antonio was pretty special. And also all the work that went into that. I don't know like what my favorite game with the deck is, but the best TCG player of all time, Tord. Tord and yeah, it's just Tord. Alright, how much time do we have left, chat? We have 10 minutes. We can do this. Bro, I do not want to tie. That'd be so cringe. Putting NAC. Me. I should play a Psychic Energy. Bro's got a Psychic Energy. He's just the better player. I have a testing group. I wouldn't say that I have a testing group. Like, I don't have like a set group of people that I like can work with consistently. But I'm lucky enough to talk to some pretty smart people regularly. But like, I don't have like, don't have like a conventional like testing group really. I just talk to people smarter than me. Me and both will talk every few days and then never talk to each other for the next 5 days. Real. Is Liam VMAX in my testing group? I wish, bro. Any new door lore? No. My op is in slow playing. Like, I think we're gonna tie, which feels pretty bad, but like, how do you get an Alloutblitzle testing group in your new pitch list for NESC? There is no Alloutblitzle testing group. I'm sorry. I had like a testing group before like last NESC, but it was like kind of annoying. It's like we all worked on this list, and they all bailed last minute on me and played something else. So it was just kind of annoying, but it's whatever. It's not a rage bait title, bro. I don't want to play this deck anymore. I've given up on it. It's given up on me. Does the door open inwards and outwards, or is it one way? It's outwards. Like that. Nah, man. I don't even know if it mattered. Like, bro. You bailed because you sucked at control and wasn't confident in the Guardian matchup? I mean, that's valid. But you were, like, never on the deck. Some other people in there were on the deck and bailed. And that made me very sad. It was, like, the way everything ended. But it's fine. It's over now. I don't care. So a tie is just, like, a regular tie in a tournament. One less guide with control before giving up on it. I don't really want to like put in the amount of time that it would take me to make a quality guide. I just don't think it's worth it. Like I don't think the deck's very good. I don't have the games with the deck. I don't have like the understanding of the matchups like I used to. It's not happening. If you want like a guide, I know Alessandro's got one on his Metafy. Like just hit up that. We're down to 6 minutes left. I don't think this is gonna happen, to be honest. Like, I'm gonna have just like Iota them at the very end. And just hope that they troll. Because I can't like double Iona. This is like a whole 30 minutes of itchy pollen. Very sad. Testing group is live letter. It is. Zerosic now just a spook them. I'm pretty sure we tie if I Zerosic them. I guess I'll have 2 Ionas left. They can't use Reshiram. Like Reshiram needs the actual energies to attack, which they don't play. Why is this the last control stream? I don't think the deck is very competitive right now. So I'm not personally gonna touch it for I'm just not indefinitely not gonna play it. So figured might as well have like a last control stream because it's been the channel for practically a year. Yeah, my opponent can't damage this Mimikyu. If this is like best of 350, I'm always winning. I'm down to 5 minutes. I'm just gonna think I'm gonna have to sit here and eventually hit the Zerosic. I don't know. Yeah. Probably does it, but I think we're probably tying anyway. Whatever. It sucks, but it's what it is. Like, I think we have the Zerosic at the very end, because there's only like 5 minutes left, and they had like 20 cards. So, I need to do it like right before they, like, a couple turns before they drew past, otherwise they, like, if I Zerosic there, what, they have like 20-something cards left here? Maybe like low 20s, high teens, and they still can draw past for that many turns and win. So I had to like wait till like the very end. So that, like when they Iona, they only have like 5 cards left, and we can draw past 5 times and win. The Donk deck can get like 110 or 120 technically, because you can go poison, double like Valiance or burn, and then like the Pidgeot jungle. I mean, my opponent's not slow playing, so there's like nothing to call. Like they're making action in a legal amount of time. Like it sucks, but there's nothing illegal about what they're doing. So yes, looks like we're headed for a tie. Maybe answering the big 25. I mean, to be fair, there's like not really any reason to respect Mimi. You cannot ask your opponent to concede. You could get disqualified for that. I like if this is a situation IRL, I am very, very happy because I will win this game in like 40 minutes, and then we'll have no time for game 2, and that'll be that. What Pidgeot appealed to you more than the other best decks and formats? I think that I've always liked the decks that have more, like the most or a lot of agency in what you can do, and Pidgeot always had an insane amount of options. I mean, I've always liked control decks, like stuff that wins, through deck out and stuff, but I never really like dived into it as much as Pidgeot. All shenanigans on the title. It's the last one. And then I just like just played it so much, got pretty good at it. It was kind of like what also made the channel, or like the when the channel like first popped off, it was like when I started playing Pidgeot and streaming Pidgeot a bunch and winning online tournaments. So kind of was special in that regard too, because a lot of the audience came from watching me play Pidgeot. So I feel like I kind of had to keep playing it sort of for that reason, and it was like good enough that like that was like good, like fine logic, like the content was good, the deck was good, the deck was fun, like I could play hundreds of games with it and not really get burnt out at all. Yeah, I'm going to Milwaukee. Yeah, minute left. So it looks like we are gonna tie. No, I don't find Dragapult and Gardevoir boring. I think Dragapult's an extremely interesting deck. Altaria? Yeah, it's basically raiding Zarina at home. It's pretty bad in the monkey against the Monkey Dory decks to like if you're naturally locking a thing, a monkey, and you're throwing damage back at them. You'd rather just be healing. We're 2 rounds in and we've not used quick search yet. Huge sad. With Gardevoir winning both majors today, Pole Dango is broken from lock. You just add a jamming tower. I don't know about that. Goldengo feels like it's in a pretty weird spot. I don't know. It's probably fine because it's still like one of the few decks that can like sort of stand up to Guardian Polts. Alright. Unfortunate tie-in round. So yeah, on to the next one. 0-1-1. But I mean, really, not much we could do there. Like that was my win con. It was eventually gonna happen. Just no time for it. It's all right. Huge. Thing goes weird right now because it feels fine as the Guardian and pull, but all the other matches feels so bad. Yeah, that's kind of real. And your pull matchup's like not that good. Your Guardian matchup's like not that good. They're just like kind of fine. All right. Tie to Zoroark is unfortunate. Is there any other ties in your round? There were a couple. So I like how this deck's an other, probably because there's no Ursaluna in it. Or is it still dead? Yeah, it is. Those pull just evil and bad and unwinnable? Pretty much. If you ever have bad streaks in tournaments, how do you overcome them? You're trying to improve IRL and you just can't seem to do good enough. I mean, to be honest, I've left most of the IRL tournaments I've played in, like IRL majors that I've played in, pretty disappointed in how I've played. And it's hard, but most of the time there's like something that you can chalk it up to that's not luck. Like either, and most of the time it's prep, honestly. Like you either did you just in some way your prep process was bad, like the quality of your games, the deck that you played, how many games you had on your deck. Like I think just like trying to improve your prep is, it's hard to do, but it's like one of those important things. It's probably the most important thing. I'm probably even gonna check in. But yeah, it's like I think like the biggest thing that like can be annoying is like getting like bad luck or like thinking that you are just getting unlucky a lot. But in reality, like most of the time you're just like if you make some mistake in the early game, like maybe you don't thin out your deck or like you don't sequence your cards correctly or something, and then you end up like whiffing off an Iona later. Like you can't really get too mad about bad luck because you could have done something differently to increase your chances of hitting the cards you wanted to. So I think just like kind of also like understanding that, just like trying not to get too tilted about luck and try to like improve your prep process, just prep better. Because that's like the main, I like the main contributing factor to succeeding IRL is just prepping better. Because like most of the time, like even in games you feel like you played perfectly, you probably didn't. Because like I left my top 4 match in San Antonio feeling like I played pretty well. Then I watched it back and there were a couple like really egregious misplays that I made that like could have changed the outcome of the match for sure. So even if you feel like you're playing perfectly and you're still losing and getting unlucky, you're not. Um, you think I've ever lost a BO3s in a misplay? Yeah. Honestly, get tilted off RNG, but sometimes you get a string of bad prizes. You had a game today against Bolt where you prized ESP Genocide and Monkey. I mean, it happens. Like RNG is like a part of the game, but also it's not nearly as big of a factor as like most people make it out to be. Like my favorite is like playing locals, and it's like they like me like prize like one Poltx. And they're like, oh man, my prizes sucked. I priced one Polt, and it's like, bro, you priced one Polt, one Night Stretcher, and a Dusclops, and you're complaining about like like you're just like you those normal prizes ever, and you're complaining about bad luck. Like, come on. Do you open packs or just buy singles? Yes, I just buy singles. What 2 cards in page control? I don't know. Double Turbo Energy and Deluxe JV. I'm guessing my ops gonna no show. Just hit with the most miserable set of matches that can have. That happens. Prize double Pidgeot playing Bird out of Cup. I prized double Pidgeot twice in San Antonio, and I won both of those games. No, I don't think Pidgeot control is viable. Not for the foreseeable future. Let's say we're gonna get a no show this round lit. You just got lucky then? Nah. I got lucky and unlucky, real. I'm kind of tired, bro. I got up kind of early again. I used to get this early on the weekend, but I like watched like some of the Seville stream. I like played like poke like all day. Yeah, match finished due to op not showing up. We gotta win. It may be a fake win, but I guess we can say that we did not go winless. Was your matches any good? Day 1 kind of sucked. Like I'm not gonna lie, there were like some pretty bad matchups. Not bad, like bad matchups and like pretty poor play. Um, the top 8 game was interesting. I think the top 4 was pretty bad because like the Terry Box players like totally tossed game 1. I didn't really watch the finals too much or too closely. I was like playing ladder while finals was happening, and I was like kind of tuned out. But man, yeah, the quality of play was honestly like it felt below average on the Seville stream. And I don't know if that's just like because a lot of the bigger name EU players weren't there, so like the players at the higher records were just lower skill than normal. Um but yeah, it kind of felt worse than normal. Only 2 of the top 8 lists from Seville are out so far, but take a look at them real quick. Got the Zoroark. I think Zoroark's pretty cool, not gonna lie. I'm a fan. Dude, I like building Zoroark's pretty hard. Like this is it's an interesting take. Got the Prime Catcher. Like really aside from that though, it feels like cards that like should be in a Zoroark deck. Like we have such as Manatan, the Reshiram, Monkey, Ursaluna, Hourglass, Turo. Like, this feels like a good Zoroark deck. And Zoroark seems like a good deck. So yeah, they should Walls versus Poison Arch, like a total auto loss. Seville seems like, yeah. Yeah, I think people are gonna like take these results pretty seriously, like going into Milwaukee. But honestly, like I'm not like full discrediting this, but also a lot of the like the region's best players weren't there, so like we didn't see Stefan who toured or um out of region players come over or anything. Like I'm not trying to like slight anyone who made top eight. Like good players made top eight, but like it was a smaller major and just less overall good players. So, or research is good, but isn't Jack Kieran, Black Belt, and Serrano maybe just better? Yeah, that is interesting. I mean, yeah, like I feel like with Zork, right? Like you want to like build up a pretty big hands, so research feels kind of weird in that regard. Like where you're throwing away good cards because you just need to like push towards the Zoroarks early. Uh, why is there a spirit team on your screen? Get that guy into retirement home. Real. Where are the top EU players though? I mean, it's like a late in season SPE, so like unless you're like trying to like make a final push for your invite or something, it's like not really a reason to attend it. Like I mean, I don't know how expensive it is to get to. Like, I mean, if it's like cheap enough to get to, it'd be fun to play a Coke major. Um, but if you're like Tord or someone who like already has invite, stipend, all that stuff locked up, um, what's the point? Um, just stay home. In control could come back when Psyduck is printed. Maybe it depends on what the rest of the format looks like. Wait till Utrecht is a lot more affordable. Seems real. Seems real. I'm really curious to see what this Frostlast looks like. I know it was on stream, but I didn't wake up in time for that one. Why isn't all the decks uploaded yet? Is it that a bug? No, like RK9 tends to publish the decks like the next like they'll be up, like around noon tomorrow here in America when they like upload them. So the only lists that they have are the ones that like people post on Twitter. So a lot of players just haven't posted their lists yet. But it's fine. I guess the other list was Guardy. It was like this list looks like pretty jank. I'm not gonna lie. 2 Screamtail, sure. Arvin. It just looks jank though. Where's our Fezandipity? We're not playing Nestball. I guess we just can't find our Fez. We're playing like Quad Arvin. I hate Arvin right now. This guy sucks. Like why are we like why? Why are we doing this to ourselves? I think in their Twitter post they're like, oh yeah, this is themed at Guardian. It's like, bro. Oh no. Is 4 charm correct? Probably not, but why not? Let's play all the charm. Am I Jake Gearhart? I think calling Arvin is a bad card is like a pretty common take right now. This is Badoo's world. Arvin search for tool card sucks. Like, the only reason Dragapults are playing Arvin is because they find some stamp and it's like a okay card sometimes in the early game. Like the Pult list that got second was just not even playing Arvin at all. It's gas. I don't see the vision. You might be cooking. Maybe I'm just not a knower. I don't know. Wait, do they like the Seville like metagraphics? 'Cause I think they were sort of interesting. Oh, they do. Okay, so yeah, what is like pretty interesting, honestly. Like, um, day one, I would say what like pretty expected meta. Like nothing like super crazy. Um, like Terror Box kind of fell off. It's like Arch. Arch feels a little high, but hey, that's chill. Um, yeah, like comparing this to Atlanta, like just Terrapagos fell off the face of the earth. Um, so that's something. This they also separated Dango Polt and regular Dango. If you combined both, they would be they'd be just behind Bolt for second. Um, but yeah, it's pretty interesting. Also, there's like Joltik deck kind of spawns in. EV box is here. Um, yeah, like the Joltik box kind of came out of nowhere because it like wasn't a thing in Atlanta. Does decent. I like the Korean event. Pops up in a bunch of online tournaments, and then like going into day two, goes from 4% to 9%. Like converts really well. Bolt actually converted pretty well, which is like not normal. Usually Bolt does not convert well. Of course, Guardian Pole converted. Arch stayed flat. Dango went down. Um, Zoroark converted pretty well. So I guess like I honestly wouldn't be surprised to see Joltik Box make the day one top six graphic in Milwaukee. I feel like Arcaludon is like I expect it to like take Arcaludon's spot at like 5%, and these other decks probably stay in place and just add Joltik Box. I think that like deck's been catching so much steam, picking up so much steam online, and then also it just like feels like an American deck. So I think Joltik is yeah, it's gonna be there in. I mean, it wouldn't be like that big of a jump from here. Like it just off the graphic at 4%. I think the Dango Master for Joltik's not that good. Like assuming they're not dumb and bench a bunch of two prisers, like you have to gust a lot, and that's pretty hard. But yeah, I don't think anything here is too unexpected. Like I guess if you'd been kind of tuned out for the last like week after Atlanta, seeing Joltik like pop up and do so good would be kind of surprising. Um, but I'll be curious to see like the Limitless Labs like when that comes out, and some of the win rates and stuff will be interesting to look at. Uh, but yeah, I don't really know how to value this tournament to be honest. Like the top eight's pretty spicy. Um, and yeah, there was like a lack of the bigger European names, which takes a little bit of credibility away from the tournament. Um, Legacy Energy Trolley Pidgeot Control Junior Player, one Seville Straight Dragapults. Can you also do a shout out to Joshua? Sure, we can shout out Joshua. Always had funny control decks. Apparently got the dub with Dragapults, so huge dub for Joshua. Huge. Shout out Joshua. I don't know what the list was, but sure, he always has the heat, so sure. You flame Joltik so your friend doesn't play it because it is so bad. Joltik is fine. It may not be amazing, but I don't think it sucks. W Verbo ad? Real. I don't really know what we still have like a little bit of time before the next rounds. Bro, this stream's been like all yap, like no poke, all yap. I probably can't queue on ladder right now because there's so few people in arc rank. Um So it might just be a yap angle. New tier list? We could do that, I guess. Yo, and I could get some YouTube content. Huge. Huge. But Royal tier list? No. W Yap stream, bro. that the AOB Yap streams are crazy. Bro, I'm like high key tired. I like may need to make some coffee. The title broke your heart. I mean, I could have just not named it this and then just like never touch Pidgeot again, but I feel like it's better this way. Like we both come to terms, all of us come to the terms that like I'm not gonna play Pidgeot anymore. So like when I show up on stream in Milwaukee and I'm not playing Pidgeot, I'm like, bro, what's Blitzle doing? He's not playing Pidgeot. Like, yeah, it's just better this way. We get it out here, just done. It's over. It's fine. Like, hopefully Pidgeot does not go out like, I don't know, who's like some really washed up, but like, I don't know. Hopefully this isn't like Wizards Michael Jordan Pidgeot. Like, hopefully we can still get some dubs, but yeah, it's over, and I figure it's just better if we all come to terms with that. Wizards catching strays, what? Bro, the Wizards deserve strays. It's a playoffs, leave you alone. Bro, speaking of, how did my Magic do? Like, not see how their Celtics game was. What game against the Celtics was going? Bro, they're down 7? Okay, whatever. I've also come to terms that the Magic are probably not gonna win, but also I don't really care. The Wizards just always catch strays. That's what I'm saying, bro. The Wizards are so bad. And they have been for like my entire life. They have like a couple cool years there. I'm not sorry for any Wizard fans I may have offended. Any upcoming cards that make you think Pidgeot may be viable again? I mean, maybe Psyduck, but also depends on what the rest of the format looks like. The Psyduck that everyone's talking about basically just shuts off Dusknoir. Makes the opponent cannot use Dusknoir and stuff. So, would be pretty cool. So that's like our biggest problem right now. Can't we just stream with Pidgeot? That'd be S tier meta manipulation. Just like not play Pidge, and then or say that I'm like this deck sucks. I'm not gonna play it, and then yeah, a week later on stream playing finals without Pidgeot. I mean honestly, I'd be a fan of that timeline. If like maybe like I have like some kind of video, like some crazy list comes to me in a dream or something, and we just like send that. I would be down to quick search. I'm a big fan of it. Blitzle clickbait classic, bro. True, I'm always lying just to get you guys to click. Honesty is so overrated. Honesty is horrible. Being honest sucks. You should lie to people more often. Bro, I feel like my chair is like not screwed up all the way, and it's like kind of bothering me. All Blitz will do is eat hot chips and lie. Bro, I don't know where you get the hot chips thing, but I am lying a lot. Is that even relevant? Like Poket's Phantom die for 10 million damage. I mean, the main problem is they can just tear your board apart with Dusknoir, and that is now not a thing. You should lie to people more often. Did I say that? Please do not clip that. Hopefully I didn't say that. There's gonna be some little kid watching this who's like, yo, mom, AOB told me to lie. and they're gonna like lie to their teacher tomorrow, and cause I told them to. Please do not do that, little kids. I'm a horrible influence. Eat Cliff Bars and lie. That's actually just so factual. I said that 30 seconds ago. That is insane. I'm sorry. If I hurt anyone, if someone lies to you because I told them to lie, told them that lying what you say should lie more, then I will take accountability for my actions. I apologize. Please do not lie to your friends, family. It is not okay. Lying is not cool. Bro, Dingus tied. Give me the Dingus next round. Kind of weird they didn't pair us into each other and said like double, like down paired me, up paired that one. Whatever. I got a no-show. Pretty happy about that. Bro hit 2 hopzations. That's crazy. A lot of the cops is allowed, kids. I don't recommend that. Please do not do that. Instructions unclear. You just lied to your mom and am now grounded. Yikes. Sorry. Maybe don't lie to people. Yeah, what is my go? Asher 8282 879 playing Dango. That's crazy work. I lied better next time, right? Yeah, bro, you should have lied better. Think I should be able to help you? I mean, I could, but maybe. I'm pretty washed up about Pidgeot's codes. Yes, if you lie and get in trouble, that is not your fault for lying. You should have just lied better, to be honest. Bro, Vixen, that is crazy, bro. That is insane. This slander will not be okay. Bluff isn't a lie? No. Yeah, I mean, is it? Is bluffing a lie? Wait. If I just like Google like the definition of bluffing, will it say like lying? Let's see. Let's check. Bluffing definition. What do we think? Similar, lie. Okay. Interesting. Try to deceive someone as to one abilities or intentions. And then if we click on lie, other the person or animal to be okay, no, that's not what we're looking for. Bro. What the heck? Bro, am I just like trolling right now? Where is the definition that I'm looking for? Bro. Ah, there we go. An intentional false statement to tell a lie or lies. Great job. Yes. Bro, I thought I was getting lied to about the definition of lie. Like, bro, I'm like, what is going on here? All bluffs equal lie. All lies are not bluffs. That is so true, actually. US basketball that isn't Magic. Yeah, I've watched a little bit of the playoffs of the Wolves Lakers. Actually, I don't think I don't think I've watched too much of that series. I don't think I've watched any of that series actually. But Lakers are cooked. They have no good big guy. Trust. Strategic lying. True. What? Shout out lying, but don't lie. Lying is not okay. Dictionary stream, bro. This stream is so chalked. We're looking up lies. We're looking up lies in the dictionary. No, we're yapping about the dictionary. It's so cooked. We should just pack it up, bro. It was a good run. AOB streams have just fallen off so hard. Using ChatGPT is crazy, bro. Wait, Heracross City hit some really scuffed matchups. But Heracross sucks. He got the bye, and then still, like, bro went 0-2. Can we get like an Elbozo for a Heracross or something? We need to clown this guy. Please. Can I get like some clown emojis in chat? It's a quality stream, Blitzel. You lie. Bro, are you lying about that being a quality stream? What even is the truth anymore? I don't know. It's surrounded by falsehoods. Another stream is good. Is that a lie? What is the truth? Nah, bro, this is actually high key chalk, bro. It's okay. We just gotta lock in and like make top 8 or something. How many more rounds this? Oh, there's still. But why? Okay. As a Mickey enjoyer, why are we doing ASIM? It's not that deep. Like, what are we playing for? We are playing for 40 code cards tops? Like, why are there this many rounds? Like 10, like we're playing like 10 rounds for our 40 code cards. Oh nah. I don't know, just like the ASIM thing bugs me. Like the day 2 thing, that's fine if you want to like have like a couple extra rounds, but like ASIM is so silly. Like it's an online tournament. If you bubble out, that's tough. Cheeky idea, control with 4 now. Keep 4 to bars, 2 grabs. The rest of the cards are consistent. Take 4 having 4 research. How many wins in an 8-round tourney? I mean, if you start at OT, you definitely could get a couple no-shows. So, I'd say, like, your floor is, like, 2. 4 seems reasonable in an 8-round tourney, not gonna lie. I thought, like, one kind of thing I want to try this summer, when, like, everything's kind of died down between, like, NEIC and Worlds, I want to try like a whole, like, month straight where I just, like, stream a Mickey, like, every night. Like a Mickey marathon or something. Like, maybe, like, have to, like, host my own to, like, make it work. But I kind of want to do that. And then I'd probably, like, play, like, dumb decks some of the time. But just, like, see how... Like, what my win rate would be, how many wins, how many top 8s, that kind of stuff. I had that idea for a while. Yeah, I just, like, have something fun to do when there's not, like, anything happening in the game. Overtime and online tournaments. Just ends in a tie. And then, yeah. If, like, there's, yeah, it just like goes to a tie if you don't finish in time. But you like the idea there's just so much dead time between rounds though, if it's just raw turn you playing. I mean, normally I'd be just like doing something other than just yapping. Like I'd be like playing ladder or something. But I kinda can't play ladder. So I mean we could find funny stuff to do. If it was gonna be like something that happened a lot. Like the Pidgeot deck. I mean, I haven't technically won a game today. My one win is a no-show. We got packed up by Poltz. We had win versus... Can I beat Blissey? Wait, let me look up Fernando's list, because I assume that's okay. Let's not lie. Where's that? Monterey? We're not Seville. Tails up after every game. So I probably have to like keep gussing up Blissies until they run out of energies, right? Okay, yeah, someone in chat said the exact same thing as me. Sick. Okay. But if there's, I don't know. We'll see. This is probably okay. They play so many boss though. Like, it seems awkward for sure. Yeah, this seems winnable. We're not actually totally cooked. This is gonna be grindy though. At least we're not getting bedewed. We should actually be able to set up Pidgeot for once this stream. Wait. No, they just lose. Hold up. If I get rid of all their boss's orders and I have Vest, Mist, Mimi, Mist on Altaria, I'm just pressing heal every turn, I would just win, right? There's nothing that they could do because the monkey's doing 20 a turn. How much does Chansey do? Chansey does 80, but can't swing back-to-back turns, so we could manage that. Okay, so I think that's the line. Well, they have Corner Pawn. Oh, shoot. Oh, can I even win this then? Like, wait a minute. If they just go like Lone Stone, is this winnable? Probably not. Okay. Well, they won't think to do that. Oh, Bird is so chucked. This can't be how it ends, right? This can't be how it ends. The Great Pidgeot Control losing to Blissey EX. What reality is this, bro? This might literally be like Wizards Michael Jordan, bro. We're just so washed at this point. Is this how we go out? Seriously? No. It can't be, right? They don't start Corner Pawn. That would be devastating. Hopefully they start a Chansey. Oh, this. It's a different list, right? Okay, so this is not the Fernando list. We are thrown off. Well, that's interesting. Why are we playing Clefairy? Our deck destroys Dragapults. Honestly, it might be time to let go. We just don't have the tools. Yeah. For Bolt. Seems so cope. Why my FA supporter Brock? I was like, so I basically lost track of time playing ladder, and I was, I couldn't like build the deck in time because I was like stuck in a really long ladder match. So I sent the list to King Heracross and asked him to make it for me, so I could just import it in when I got done with my ladder game, and it turned out to be an ugly art, which I guess sucks. We prized Latios. That is annoying. I was gonna go Latios, Cleffa, and Grasp. Bro, I just want to instant charge, man. I just want to press instant charge one final time. Why? 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 Just why? Why? No. How? Oh, bro. This is so sad. I just wanted to go Ultra Ball and then Latios Cleffa and see a bunch of cards. They geared for I don't know anyway, right? Yeah. I just want to press instant charge, man. Okay, I will play expanded instant charge one more time. I actually just need that. I need that so bad. You guys don't understand how badly I need to press instant charge. I'm also just tired, bro. I'm actually kind of down for a shorter stream. I know I'm so silly. I don't stream for like a week, and then what? Bro has a 2-hour stream. He's claimed that he's tired. Where's the passion? Okay, his energy's in play. No! Ah! What are you doing here? Leave. You're supposed to prize that guy. Well, this is interesting. This thing, why not? We are done. This deck feels so clunky. Like we're just playing like 2 ultras. Like we're just not getting the Pidgeot that quick. And maybe it'd be feeling better if I actually could grasping draw. I don't know, man. I feel like it's just time to go. This was a pretty sad way to go out, I'm not gonna lie. But I'm afraid this is how it ends. We'll see real deck in my opinion. Yes. Wait, they're actually just cooked, right? I just trapped Monkey Dory. Oh yeah, they just lose. If I said that. Altaria is basically Raiden's Arena, yeah. It's important in these Knackley lines. I think this match is actually just fine. Wait a minute. I trap Monkey Dory, like have Nest missed Knackley, and how do they beat that, right? Just want an anime episode where Ash released his Pidgeot because watching that episode. I don't remember that one. I remember like the Butterfree one. I think it's actually like pretty winnable. We trap the monkey. And yeah, that would be pretty chill. Okay, I think it's actually like fine. I just don't have my understanding what this deck is lacking. They're gonna return here, knock out my Knackley. What side is our Monkey Dory from? Prismatic Evolutions. Okay, this is fine. I think we're okay. I think we are fine. Yeah, we don't damage the monkey. Wait, I know just like have code cards in my hand. I might just flash one on camera. That sucks. Bro, don't rewind like 5 seconds and snipe my code card, please. No, we just trap monkey. We're actually like kind of chilling here. This matchup seems kind of free. I just need to set up. Aid. Can I get a candy, please? I deserve a candy. Yeah. Okay. Now what? Okay, I think we like are fine shoving Mimi here. I'm fine. Okay, I'm fine setting up the Altaria. Bro. The AOB Brave plot armor is not totally gone. There's still a little magic left. Alright, how good is Charlie next turn? Charlie could get us. I mean, I need an ugly, but let's get that. Retreat back into the Mim. We're feeling pretty sad if we get like Boston gouged. But I can't really play around that. I need both mist energies for this monkey play because they probably play a switch. So it just be like that if they have a boss. But next turn we can like start to stabilize. Hopefully. Surprising Latios is pretty annoying for this. So I would like to be able to what's it called? Just like I just push up like one Monkey Dory or one Knackley, it gets confused, and then I like to be like retreat Penny, attach Mist. Alteri is really important because it's our like healing method. So like when we're trapping something like a Noctowl or a monkey, have the vest on, they deal 20 damage. So it's nice to have an like just way to heal that effect, and it's better than playing Monkey Dory ourselves. Because against these monkey decks we don't want to damage them. We don't want to like make our heal give them back damage basically. 91, 90. Oh, like that's the score of the Magic game, bro. The Magic need to have a clutch. Some guy won with Festival lead. They have switch in hands. They just showed me the switch. Okay, that makes my life easier. I appreciate you showing me the most important card in your deck. I have an Eerie with your name on it, buddy. Oh, we're so back. This is broken. We are winning this mech. It's over now. This deck is so good. Come on. You don't have anything. You're cooked. You're done. Switch into your Roaring Moon. Frenzied Gouge my Mimikyu. You're very good at listening. Wasted your switch. I can trap your monkey now. It's over. It's over. Nah, no mill. Oh yeah, this match is pretty free. You just trap the monkeys. So we have quick search for well, yeah, we have quick search for the Knackley boss, trap a monkey. Alright, yeah, this should just be over unless they're playing a weird list with multiple switch effects. Suck, but I don't know. That's fine. They're like already playing like Clefairy, so who knows? They're messing with the Fernando list. Another energy. Quick search Knackley. Well, would I just quick search for Trolley? Does Trolley? Well, okay. They could play a Scoop Cyclone. That would be annoying, but whatever. Yeah, because I shouldn't need the second vest now, right? What? Oh, that's right. They have damage now. Do I need to kill this thing then? You're actually pretty right with that. Whatever. I'm committed to this line. I have to go for it. No backseating. I was gonna do this. I've committed. This is pretty bad though, I think. Well, I need to get my Latias out of the prize, I think. Then I can start like running between two Knackleys. And just healing them a bunch. Because they're only doing 20 a turn. I think we're probably okay. Maybe. Hopefully. I just probably shouldn't have been that Genesect. I should have thought that through a little bit more. But next turn we can't, yeah. So now my bench is scuffed. We're gonna get bent. Yeah, if I had the Knackley. Not the Knackley, if I had the bench space, this would be fine. I missed on Mimi before, because I thought I had to save two. I had to save two things. Because I thought they were going to go switch, eat my first missed energy, and then I would need the second one. Okay. They're going to... Oh, my dude just dies. I forgot that they just do this. Oh yeah, this is horrible. No. 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 Maybe we are going outside. Wait. What are you doing? The money hit the account. Let's go. We are so back. Okay, I don't think they know what Defiance Vest does. I think we're still cooked, but they are okay. I have an idea. I have a plan. Okay, I'm gonna use redeemable ticket. I need to get my Latios out of the prizes. I'm gonna Latios. And then I want you to just please murder my Genesect. Please and thank you. And rip the Lana. Get the squad. Okay. This is fine. We can make this work. You just have to keep being dumb, okay? Understand? Thank you. Alright, glad we're on the same page. Should I have missed it? I should have missed a Pidgeot. Or Altaria. Both of them would have been great ideas, but you know what? If they frenzy gouge, they always lose. Trust. No, I think we're actually winning if they gouge. We're 100% winning if they gouge. Well, I don't like moving the damage back at them doesn't really work when they have they have more monkeys than me. This is fine. I just need to draw like a gust. Because they're gonna go to 1. If they gouge, their own guy dies. Please let me live. I deserve a second chance. I don't think I do, but let me lie. And say that I do. Please, gouge the Pidgeot. Let me back into the game. Please gouge Pidgeot. You know you want to. You boss Clammy from Latios or Fez, I'm packed. But if you gouge Pidgeot, there is hope. Please. You know you want to. Make a big mistake. Being smart is overrated. This is not... I still... okay. They're running out of damage, which is great. I need my other vest probably here. I think we can make this work. I think. Yeah, I think this is still fun. I think we still get there. Like as long as my other vest is in deck. Yeah, which it is, because I mean, yeah, we knew that. We just put it back in there. Okay. So we grab this back. No, wait. I'm stupid. I need a gust. What am I doing? Bro, I already had the thing in hand. No. Where's my counter? I need to grab Arvin. What am I doing? I had game. Bro, I'm so stupid. Well, I don't really have I mean, we just have to pray no boss. Bro, that's so bad. I already fez. I had it. I just grabbed the wrong card. Like, I just need to grab Arvin, get CC up the monkey. They go double Adrenaline Brain, knock out my Knackley. I blind back the Knackley. Game ends. Bro, it's so frustrating. I guess it wouldn't be a Blitzel Pidgeot controls me, but I didn't just toss. Those egregious dumb toss. Bro. They don't ever have one of their 4 boss in their hand. Dang, bro. That sucks. I'm so mad. I can't believe I did that. Alright, play the boss. Pack me up. I deserve it. Play the boss. Please. End the game. I'm begging you. I do not deserve to keep playing this tournament. I mean, they put down Talon Sword first, so maybe that's a good sign. If they had game on board, or game in hand, they would probably just slam it down. But they've also made a couple other questionable plays. They're thinning. Poke Gear. Please grab boss. Thank you! It's over! Oh, I had that. I wasn't stupid. That's so frustrating. Because I'd go for the Knackley there. Knackley trap monkey. They dump all the remaining counters on the moon to kill my Knackley. Or all but 20. Knackley dies. That's fine. I send up the next guy. They're stuck. I win. Bro. That was like the dumbest toss ever too. Like it wasn't like it was just like I didn't even need I didn't need Vest that turn. I needed it next turn. But I thought I already had a boss or CC in hand. Yeah, let's play 0-6. And that is so frustrating. That's not okay. I hold myself to a higher standard than that. Okay, I don't want to play Pidgeot anymore. This deck sucks. I don't know what's worse, me or the deck, but we're out of here. No more Pidgeot. R.I.P. Bird. It is done. It is over. Never again. We went winless tonight. That sucks, but it's okay. It's fine. It had to be done. There had to be a point where like had to let it go. Like it's like a pet that realized it's just gone now. It's okay. Now we lock in, win Milwaukee next weekend. Trust. That's in Bolton into Milwaukee. I mean, we really like this Joltik box hype. That matchup is so free. I think the pole matchup is still like the pole Dusk matchup is just still pretty sketch. But you can get over that. The Dex matchup spread is not that bad. Like you really like Terra Box and Terrapagos falling off and Joltik box kind of taking their place. Alright. Yeah. I think this deck is okay. Definitely better than the showing that I gave it. But I would not recommend if you are trying to win, you play this deck. It is still fun. But I just wouldn't play. We probably still tie anyway, even with I didn't realize at the time. It's actually horrible in Mickey's. You're all in a retreat lock. There's like no like luxury or anything to accelerate the game. Yeah, this deck probably just unplayable in Mickey's, or you're just gonna go like XOO. or OOX, whatever. Yeah. But yeah, it's just a day two list from Seville. Not a bad deck. Just ain't what it used to be. So yes, on to bigger and better things. Um, but yes, Pidgeot, I'm very grateful that you saved my life, quite literally. But it is time to do something else. Wait, okay, I need instant charge one last time. I need to. I must. I have to. I never said my goodbye. Bro. That's really old pitch. I don't want to play that. Alright, here we go. Someone Q-snipe me, please. I'm gonna instant charge and I'm gonna leave. I just need to say my goodbye. I never got to say a proper goodbye to Rotom. Missed my opportunity to. It's okay. Alright. There you are, Rotom. Busted hands. Bro, Nestle for Pidgey turned to Ultra Ball Lum. Oh man. This hand brings me so much joy. I'm gonna set this up like I was playing Pidgeot. Never heavy ball first. Lum is in deck. Nothing relevant prized. Man. Arvin in hands. Just have the seal stone. Don't even need to Lum or use seal or yeah, bro. Man. It's time to go. Thank you, Pidgeot. I'll miss you, buddy. It's alright. On to bigger and better things. It's alright. Yes. I would not be the person that I am today. We're not for quick search. I'm thankful for the moments that we shared. The victories, the defeats. But yeah, most importantly, you made me feel like I was horrible at the game and I always needed to get better. So now, yes, I'm the person I am today or something like that. But yeah, it's time to play the secret deck for the big But yeah, thank you, Pidgeot. Love you, buddy. I have my Pidgeots from San Antonio framed, and yeah, I don't think they're ever gonna come out. Never again. Yeah. On to other things. But yeah. I appreciate y'all for hanging out. I know it wasn't a terribly long stream, but it's okay. It had to happen, and I'd rather it be now than like I play Milwaukee and then something else happened. It's like, oh, you didn't play Pidgeot again. It's like, bro, what are you doing? It's like, no. It's over. Why is the last stream? It's not my last stream. It's Pidgeot's last stream because the deck is washed. But yes. R.I.P. Pidgeot. Gone but never forgotten. And now we move on to other stuff. So yeah. Still a reminder though. The last game we played Pidgeot is reminder that I'm still not good enough at poke, and must keep playing more poke until perfection is obtained. So yes. I don't know what I'm at. Like, Milwaukee's next weekend. I leave Friday afternoon. So I really don't know what my streamer content schedule is gonna be. I might try to like make like a tier list or something sometime in the middle of the week. But I don't know for streams and stuff what I'll be up to and that. So might be the last stream before Milwaukee. I don't know. But that, after Milwaukee, and there's like a break before NAIC and stuff, I can stream a lot more. Trust. I won't be as busy. But yeah, I appreciate you guys as always. It's kind of cool, I guess, to like close this chapter because this is like kind of how the channel got started, how it first really started to grow. So it's cool. It's fun to see all the progress, and I don't know where I'm going with this. I'm tired. Whatever. I'm gonna get out of here. I'm gonna quit yapping. I hope you always have a great rest of your night, and yeah, I will see y'all next time. I don't know when that is, but I'll see you guys again next time.